my glasses on, and it's really bright out here. So I'll flip it around. Here's an update. The strawberries are doing well. The plants are small. I think they're growing back, but I have a lot of strawberries on here. This one's ready. My daughter's been picking at these. Sorry for the noise, but I live on a main street. So lettuce are volunteers. Those guys, volunteers. When I harvested my seed, and I had a lot of lettuce blow around, and happened to plant all of this lettuce. So now I have lots of lettuce. These are sunflowers that are growing like gangbusters from one that bloomed last year. I just dropped the seeds everywhere. Got some Swiss chard volunteers that were also from last year that came from existing plants. Potatoes are about ready to harvest. I haven't done it yet, but will soon. Nectarine trees blooming. Very pretty. Let's see if they, yeah. So we got some, my kale still doing good. I'm feeding it to my chickens right now. Here's my tea plants. This is what you make black tea out of, and also green tea. Green tea is just dried and used just like dehydrated leaves, and black tea is I guess massaged or crushed, then dried, then roasted. That makes black tea. I'll have to do a video on that when these are ready in about 3 years or so. may take a while. Turmeric is coming up. One there, one there. I forget how many I planted, but there might be one more. So we got my daffodils coming. I'm excited about that. One of my few flowers I have planted here. Broccoli here, and cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. There. They have aphids. That one's got aphids really bad. I got to spray with my organic spray. Then I got some. This is edamame or soybean. Trying that out. I'm gonna grow some of my own. We like them to eat them plain out of the shell. You steam them and salt them, like you get in a sushi bar. This thing, I don't know what that is. I planted it. If anyone knows, let me know. If you have any ideas what that is, because I don't know. There's two of them. There's one here in Australia. There's one over a different place. I definitely planted it, but I don't know where. I don't know what it is. I forgot what it was. My beans are pretty much non-existent. I did plant new ones, but they haven't sprouted yet, so waiting for that. Nasturtiums. These are cool. They're like little balls. I've never seen a nasturtium grow like that. I've only seen them trail off. But these are like balls. They're kind of cool. You can eat these. Nasturtium, the flowers are edible. The leaves are edible. And these seeds, which, let me see if I can show you this immature seed. My daughter's been eating the flowers like crazy, so there might not be any immature seeds. No, there's a lot of flowers. No immature seeds yet that I could see. Let me see on this one. Orange ones are very pretty. These are really nice in salads. They have a peppery flavor, mild peppery flavor, almost like if you've ever eaten a mustard flower, similar to the mustard taste, or like a radish, kind of like radishy tasting. I don't see any seeds, but the seeds look kind of like little miniature walnuts in a cluster of 2 or 3 usually, and they are a little bit more spicy than the flowers, and they're also good in salads for adding a little pepper flavor to it. Artichoke is growing gangbusters. The bees like it because they eat all the sugar water from the aphids that are on it, which I don't mind. It's doing just fine, even given the aphids that are on it. We got a lot of artichokes coming. These are about ready to be picked. Ladybug. Oh, I missed it. He's in there. Ladybug larva. I don't even see that in there. Here's a ladybug. So, ladybugs are doing their job. And this artichoke is one that I accidentally hybridized via pollination, so I'm excited. The last one I had of these had over 40 artichokes on one plant. I kid you not. Maybe I'll post a video of that from way back when, but one plant, 40, I think it was 43 artichokes. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, I'm gonna eventually maybe sell the seeds when I get enough of them. My papaya is still struggling. It's starting to come out from the cold weather. My banana really took a hit in the cold. It got like 37 degrees here a couple times, so it's kind of hurting. This is my sweet pea. This is not sweet pea, sorry. This is my purple snap pea or snap, I think, or snow pea. I'm not sure which one. One of those two. I get them confused. I think snap pea. This is about as big as they get. I think that's a snap pea. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they're really they're as tall as me now. This one is. So they're beautiful flowers. Beautiful flowers. Lettuce. Oops. Lettuce here. And more peas. These are shelling peas, I believe. They're really slow to grow. Here is my peach, dwarf peach tree. We'll get the same size as that nectarine tree. That's about as big as they get right there. Not much bigger than that. So I'm excited to get this here growing. Here's that other plant, same one as I showed you before. I don't know what that is. If anyone has any ideas, I really want to know. I don't know if it's celery. It might be celery. It looks different than my celery, but it doesn't smell like celery, so I don't know. And I have radishes. Radishes here that are overgrown, need to be picked. Alyssa, gotta pick some radishes. They're ready. Here's another banana. This is the Cavendish dwarf banana that is struggling, but it's doing better than some of the other ones. I got a couple of the forget the name of it, Savoya or something lettuce. It's a special new kind of lettuce I got from Baker Creek, I believe, or maybe Johnny's Seeds, I believe. I only had 2 sprout. I don't know why, but 2 sprouted. I planted all these lines and only 2 sprouted. So hey, at least I got 2. Goji berries. They're starting to come back. I'm gonna have to do a preventive maintenance on these for spider mites because they love these things. They just defoliate them like crazy. Our blueberries are doing spectacular now that I learned how to properly cultivate them. They need a lot of acidic soil. So I put a lot of peat moss. I worked into the ground around these. And when I planted the new one, I planted a bunch of peat moss in there with it. And also soil acidifier. But there's all kinds of berries on here. As you can see, all kinds. This one's buried around my sunflowers. I need to start pulling some sunflowers around it, but this one's loaded too. This is the new one I planted. Lots of berries, very healthy plant. So I'm glad I learned how to do that properly. And then this one here is hopefully gonna come back with all the acidifier I put in. If not, I'll replace it. Yeah, I got weeds just like everybody else. And this is my pink lemonade. Pink blueberry. It's got, the fruit is pink on them, which they're very good. Blackberry, oh, not my blackberry, sorry, boysenberry is coming along. That tree is a cherry tree. That might come out this year. If it doesn't produce, it's out of here, and I'll replace it with something else. Potatoes, let's see what else we got. My plum tree is also blooming. As you can see, flowers. Flowers everywhere. We got flowers, yeah. Very nice. I'm excited. We're gonna have a lot of plums this year. Last year we had a decent amount, but not nearly as much as prior years. So this year looks good. We got yellow. This is a yellow sugar cane. Looks black actually, but I think it's a yellow one. It's supposed to be. My black one I didn't plant yet, but I'll plant that one close to it once I decide to plant it. So it's my cotton. Still got cotton. I'm just leaving it up for curiosity factor. A lot of people comment on it, but it's cotton. The seeds are inside the cotton here. I'll eventually do a video on how to process cotton for process it for cotton balls or whatever you might want it for. And that is the front yard garden update. My maple tree, sugar maple, is not leafed out yet. Pretty soon. It's usually late, but maybe another month it'll have leaves on it again. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the like button. That'll help me out a lot. And subscribe, and I appreciate all my new subscribers and friends out there that are helping me out with different things that I have questions on. That's what the whole community is about, helping each other out and learning. Have a great day.